Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is October 14th and somebody is texting us. I'm sorry for worrying you all. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us, Haru. More importantly, are you doing okay? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty not only with the clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't, Haru. Everyone understands that this is a trying time for you, and we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down a little bit. Alright, don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Well, I hope she ends up being okay. It must be tough to lose a parent like that, but we're on the train. I bet they killed Okuma to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okuma raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid said, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. They don't know. No, we're not terrorists. Well, time to go to school. Do we have anything in school? No, but people are talking. And, you know, the poll is only down to 60%. It could be worse. I know it's been going down, but they think they've been cheering on murderers this whole time. This has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she's changed in a good way. I guess Yoshizawa's doing well. It makes sense considering everything that's happened over the past, I think it was 10 days ago when that happened, when we had our little adventure with her. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I bet it's the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted it, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yeah, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. I don't want to turn ourselves in. Let's prove our innocence. How are we going to do that, though? Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although, we don't have any leads. Damn it, why's this got to happen to us? Yeah, well, pride comes before the fall, Ryuji. You would know that considering that you like to blab and everything. I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll have to just keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Mishima, hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to Okuma and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin. Oh my god, that escalated so quickly. Small change of heart. Yeah, let's talk about this assassin in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everybody's gotta work. How can you accept that? Killing is not okay. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Phantom Thieves. Shima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a bit of a hit after Okuma's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone once we have time. Oh, and we can meet up with Haru before we go in. And the killer who cleans up trash. Request received. So today, well, it looks like Akechi's back in the favor of everybody. People are saying that Akechi was right about us all along. Come on, we need to prove our innocence. Well, what are these girls talking about? If I can, please. There we go. What do you got? Did the Phantom Thieves really cause all that? Just how cruel are they? Poor Okumura-san. They're murderers. Someone needs to capture them already. We should never have turned our backs on Akechi-kun. All we can do now is ask for him to help. Yeesh. Right now, you can't actually go ahead and grab the SP recovery items. I don't need them. I don't foresee myself really needing them anytime soon. Sometimes in a palace you'll end up needing them, but I mean, at this point, you've probably pretty decked out on stuff, and when you need SP recovery, it's probably going to be like mid-battle. like some of the longer boss fights, mini bosses, whatever, you just happen to run out of stuff. But if you want to keep going, and if you want to keep getting those, you can go ahead and grab them right now. They're from the vending machines all over the place. But we need to return our DVD. We finished 31 last night, and we are going to rent. What are we going to rent? There should be one thing left, I believe. A teacher and a near-defunct high school golf team. Be proficient in persuasion. Well, like I said, we don't need any more social stats, which is nice. I'm so happy that I don't have to worry about. That's always really stressful when I see you need to be rank, 2, 3, 4, 5 on my guide, and it's just like, am I gonna have to redo a bunch of stuff? But thankfully, I don't have to worry about that anxiousness anymore. There is a new thing we can grab in the Akihabara arcade. It's the Wanakun doll. And I got a first try. Nice. Again, if you do end up not getting it, all you have to do is just wait like a day. I remember having that happen during a previous playthrough where, for whatever reason, like it gives you like a limit of, I think, 5 tries to get it, and I missed it on all 5. I don't know what the chances of that happening are. But anyway, with that out of the way, we're going to head over to Penguin Sniper. Welcome. And we're going to play billiards. We're going to play billiards, not darts. So let's invite everybody. It's only 800 yen. And this should, if I'm not mistaken, this should max out our technical rank 4, which is going to be very, very, very helpful as we come into these later palaces where enemies don't have many, if any, weaknesses. So everybody's here, and we're going to have a good time. Will you go boldly or with caution? The decision here is important. I don't really get to choose. It chooses for me. The way the balls are positioned. I'll need to make a difficult shot to clear this. And that pose, are you going for that shot? Doink. Oh yeah, we're so good. I don't know how to play billiards at all. What an entrancing sight. Of course you'd say that, Yusuke. Pulled it off. Yep, it brought everybody together. And we are all maxed out on technical. It will always knock down an enemy now. Which reminds me, I need to go to Untouchable and get all of the broken shock chances on guns. So, I will show this later. But, shock chances on guns do... it decreases your magazine capacity. I think it reduces it in half. But it's such a big trade-off because... realistically, how often are you dealing damage with guns? Plus, like, that chance to immediately down so many different enemies is just so helpful. And I've sung praises of that. Actually, do I want to do that tonight? I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to show off while feeding this plant mega fertilizer. I will go ahead and show off the stuff with Iwai, the new stuff, all the customization things that we've gotten. You don't need that extra points in kindness, but if I'm not mistaken, there is a, what's it called? There is a Thieves' Den achievement for getting that. So I go ahead and do all these anyway. I will be showing off the Thieves' Den once the game is over. You can see customized. But like I said, there are a lot of spoilers. Like, there's a lot of spoilers in the Thieves' Den. So... oh, I can go ahead and customize. Oh, piss. I can't do that. Okay, well, I'll just deal with Joker later. There's a lot of spoilers in the Thieves' Den, so it is what it is. And I think for Ryuji, I'm going to... I think I'm just going to keep it normal because he has so little ammo anyway. That's Ryuji, and then Morgana. It's been a while since I've done a lot of different upgrades. Yes, so you can see normally Morgana's weapon has 5 rounds, and if I do the electric camo, that adds shock chance onto it. I go down to 3. So it's usually a good idea to have a mix of different What's it called? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because technicals are always going to knock down an enemy. Screw it. It's broken. I talk about it all the time. Might as well go ahead and upgrade it. But it's been a while since I've been over here just because, damn it. Sometimes you can only add certain, what's it called? Upgrades, customizations to a weapon, and sometimes the best ones that they have don't get the shock chance. It is what it is. I'm not really worried about it. Makoto's next. I do like that Makoto has a revolver. I always thought that was super badass. But it looks like the top one doesn't have the electric camo, so I'll just go ahead and do the next one. Fortunately, I've got so much freaking money. And then Haru. I think I may just go the damage, because she's just a one and done. I don't know. And then I should probably really buy some melee weapons. What do I really need? Haru, probably not. Ryuji? Oh, maybe I don't. And then I definitely want to buy some armor. Like for Ryuji, who is super, super low on stuff. Let's sell that. Oh god, my my armor is so bad. Oh, this is why I should have been upgrading stuff along the way. Sometimes you just forget. It is what it is. I mean, for me, like, I'm typically, I feel like pretty good. I don't die super often. I mean, I die sometimes on, like, boss fights, but, like, I've got so much treasure. Sometimes I die on boss fights, but generally speaking, I'm not, like, dying to random enemies here and there. I don't get persona'd like that often, so to speak, but speaking of getting persona'd, I have been playing a lot of Metaphor ReFantazio, and I have gotten Persona SMT screwed over a lot, and I am not that far into the game, so I'm playing on hard, and it is a little bit of a different combat system, but it is what it is. Do I have a Persona? Yes, I have a matching Persona. Okay, so we're going to hang out with Sojiro tonight, in case you couldn't tell by my rambling about a different game while I'm trying to read dialogue and stuff. But let's help him out. Well, I guess there's no point in warring. Help me clean up. Alright, let's help him out with this whole uncle business. Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojiro. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. How'd you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data. This is a criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court. But I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not going to try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? But Sojiro, I only did it because all that stuff he said to you. About that, I've been thinking, when push came to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So, you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me either, Sojiro? That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake. Fine, I still have Ren and Mona and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense, though. You're the ones who saved her, after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for her. Look where that got me, though. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here, but deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. Yeah, that might be true. Yeah, I mean, I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to her. I'm gonna go out for a smoke. Try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? I should head upstairs. Yeah, let's talk to her. Ren. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Not. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. And because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. Okay, you should tell him that. Yeah, you're right. Futaba, can I come in? Sojiro, Look, I'm sorry about what I just said. And, well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here. Forever. Forever? I know it might be more fun living with people your age, like Ren, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me? Was that to be some kind of proposal? Hey, quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever. Hey, Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So, let's keep living together. Futaba. Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I wouldn't want anyone else. No hesitation, huh? Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And you can stay with me for as long as you'd like. Forever, if you want. I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep sort of living with you too, Ren. It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye. I was such a fool. My whole life I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kinds of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society, how you should just accept the hand you're dealt with in life. But those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There I go, ranting again, but I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today. Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life. And our bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. And with that, we unlock Hierophant rank 7. We got 3 more with Sojiro, and we are not at the best part yet. At least, that's what I think. Alright, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. And we do get a few points in kindness, 3 to be exact. But let's let him head home, because I'm sure he's had a long day, but he's also going to call us real quick here. So, what you got? Hey, you good to talk? I talked to Futaba again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? It feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. And that's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. Yeah, you feel like a real dad now, Sojiro? A real dad, huh? Sounds corny as hell, but I can't deny it. Well, what am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings? But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up while I've still got some dignity. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you later, Sojiro.